Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here and you like what you see in this video, then make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can become part of the Birch family. I'm actually pre-filming this video because while you're watching it, I'm gonna be in Alaska for my vacation, even though I'm gonna be like out in the mountains in a cabin with no electricity or running water or a toilet. That is going to be my vacation and I'm super pumped about it. So I will be vlogging it and I will be having that travel vlog up soon, but I wanted to have a video up for you guys today, so I decided to do a get ready with me plus like frequently asked questions that I'm always getting about salary or the hours that I work. I get questions about pet insurance and also Penn Foster, the online college for veterinary technology, and I thought I would talk about all of that today while also putting my face on to go out into the world and do my errands that I had to do today, because I love talking to you guys and I also love to play in makeup, and I got some new stuff that I wanted to play with today. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get right into this video. So the reason why I wanted to film this video is because I just got done watching all of my favorite YouTubers' favorites video, and so yeah, I love filming favorites videos and watching them, but they always get me into trouble. So I got some new stuff that I wanted to play with, so I hope you guys have fun getting ready with me. Yee. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin. I've been going to see an anesthetician and like getting chemical peels on my face. My face is starting to look so much better. I have really bad acne scars and you can obviously see them, but they're so much lighter than they were. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna talk about is pet insurance. I get questions from you guys on whether or not I think it's worth it. Also, I'm using this Kane & Austin Prime and Protect Mattifying Primer. This primer is so good if you have oily skin. I just put this like in my T-zone area. That's where I get oily, and it will keep you mad all freaking day. I personally don't have pet insurance for my dog and cat because I didn't know pet insurance was a thing when I got them, and both my cat and dog, they're about 7 years old now, and they already have pre-existing conditions, so it'd kind of be pointless for me to get pet insurance for them now. Then I'm gonna use this Flower Beauty Light Illusion makeup. I think the packaging of this is like super beautiful and like luxury, even though this is from the drugstore. Doesn't this look fancy? However, I have considered getting pet insurance for them because if they were to ever need like major surgery or they got hit by a car or something crazy were to have happened, pet insurance will cover that. So I have looked into it, and whenever I decide to get another animal, which won't be anytime soon, I will get pet insurance for them, because the pet insurance that I've looked into, it covers their vaccines, their heartworm prevention, their flea and tick prevention, it covers like major surgeries, it covers dental cleanings, it covers everything. And I think it was about $60 a month, but it is the nationwide pet insurance, and I've looked into a lot of pet insurances, and that's personally the one that I like the best. It's a little different than human insurance. Like if my dog needed to have like a $5,000 surgery, I do have to pay the $5,000. However, the insurance does reimburse me and I get pretty much all my money back. Like you still have to have the money to be able to pay for the treatment, but the insurance does reimburse you and you do get your money back later. So if you have a puppy or kitten, or you're thinking about getting a puppy or kitten, I would highly recommend getting a pet insurance. The little kitten that we just got is technically my sister and my dad's cat. I am going to be helping them get the insurance for that kitten. This is my CATRICE Liquid Camouflage Concealer. This is the best drugstore concealer in my opinion. You should definitely check it out if you haven't. Look how crazy I look. All right, the next question I get a lot of is about Penn Foster. A lot of you guys ask me what I think about the program. Is it a good program? Is it worth your money? And personally, like, I don't know. I've never enrolled there. I don't know really much about it other than what people have told me about it. I have worked with a lot of people that have gone through the Penn Foster program and they seem to really enjoy it. I think the Penn Foster program is a very like work at your own pace program, when the Cedar Valley program is semester based and I have deadlines, I have quizzes that are due, and you know, Penn Foster might be like that too. Like I don't know. With my school, I have to make a ton of videos all the time, and people that I have worked with in the past, they didn't have to make as many videos as I did. I think in Penn Foster you make your videos more towards like the end of your semester, but I could be wrong. So if you are enrolled with Penn Foster, definitely leave your opinion about the program down below so people that are interested in it can know. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. This stuff is the bomb. I'm telling you guys, drugstore makeup is like stepping it up. Isn't this a good look? I do bake under my eyes and my forehead because I get really oily. Okay, so while this is sitting there, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera because I have to get really close in my mirror to do my brows. I obviously don't have any brows, so I gotta make it work somehow. I've been really into using this MAC eyebrow pencil. When I was in high school, I overplucked my eyebrows and they never grew back. It was a sad, tragic day. I don't know why I ever decided to do that, but I did. I don't think I like this foundation. I can kind of see it sitting on my skin. I got this Morphe bronzer because it looks, oh Jesus, ooh, fancy. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly how much I get paid because in my handbook at work, it specifically says you can't discuss with coworkers how much you get paid, and I know some of my coworkers watch these videos and I'm not trying to like get in trouble at work, you know. When I first started out doing kennels, I did get paid minimum wage because I had no experience. I had no college education. I mean, I was just starting out, so I think that's pretty fair. I mean, the longer I worked and the more experience I got and the more I went to school, I did obviously get a raise. So I've been doing this for 7 years. I did 4 years undergrad in biology, and then I got into the Cedar Valley program, which is a 2-year program, and I only have 5 classes left until I'm done with school, and I am so ready to be done with school. So right now I get paid really good, at least in my opinion. I get a lot of messages from people that are really concerned about not being able to like support their family or be able to have their own place, and right now I live with my dad because I moved home and I wanted to live with my dad for free so I could save money, so I could get married and plan a wedding. But if I didn't want to live with my dad, I could easily have a house or an apartment by myself. I mean, I'm able to pay my bills and I'm not like struggling. When I say that people in veterinary medicine don't get paid all that much compared to what you would make working in like human medicine, they make so much more money. I have a nice car. It's a Honda, but I have a nice Honda. You're not gonna see me rolling around in like a Mercedes Benz. So if you're wanting like that kind of money, you probably don't want to go into veterinary medicine. I have a dog and a cat that I can very easily afford. Like I obviously just went to Ulta and got some makeup. So now when I want to do things like go on a vacation or whenever I do decide to get another car, like yeah, I'm obviously gonna have to save my money for those types of things. And I don't have like hundreds or thousands of dollars to just drop and go spend. So my advice to you is if you do want to work in veterinary medicine long term, I really do think you need to go and get an education and get a degree because that is how you're going to be able to support yourself in the long run doing what you love. Okay, I freaking love this bronzer. It does have a little bit of a shimmer to it, but I think it looks really, really good. Okay, now I'm also gonna try this new Morphe palette. This one is the Pop of Coral. We're gonna talk about the hours that I work. When I started doing kennels, I worked, oh my gosh, that was so long ago. I think I worked from like 7 to 5:30 or 6, and that was 4 days a week, and I did have to work on the weekends too to take care of the animals. Ooh, that's really pretty too. Right now I work 4 days a week and I work from 8 to 5 and I don't work on the weekends. I'm gonna use this Essence Pure Nude highlighter. I freaking love this thing. At my last job, I didn't work on weekends either because we did have like kennel assistants who took care of the animals and then would work on the weekends, and then we had veterinary assistants and then veterinary nurses that worked during the week and didn't work on the weekends. However, if I do have a hospitalized patients, I get really attached to my hospitalized patients because I like want them to pull through and do good, so I usually go in and check on them on the weekends. But that's just me. Like, I'm not required to do that, but I do. We're gonna try this little thing from Wet n Wild. I guess it's a limited edition. Stop ruffling my feathers. The next question I get asked often is veterinary nursing school hard? Yes, to me, I think it's hard. Even though it is online, it's a lot of information that you have to learn. And you know, I know a lot of people that have taken online classes and kind of like cheat and skip by, but when you get out in the real world, this is information that you have to know. So if you didn't truly learn it while you're in school, then you're really only hurting yourself and you're probably not going to be able to keep a job. So if you really take the program seriously and you really try to comprehend and understand and retain the knowledge, I mean, it can be hard. hard. There's a lot of information. And just like any college and any class, there are classes that are gonna be easier than others. I 100% think if you work hard towards it and you really, really want this, then of course you can do it. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. Just put your best foot forward and don't blow off your assignments because it's online, so it's gonna be easier. No, it's not. I also get a lot of questions on how expensive it is to go to veterinary nursing school, and I made a whole video about that. I'll have it linked down below. I'm like really digging this little Wet n Wild palette right now. I think this palette was like $3. Also, I get a lot of questions about what I like to do in my free time. If you watched my favorites video, you know that I love to read. I just got the Throne of Glass series and I'm completely obsessed. Can you hear my dad screaming on the phone? He talks so loud. I'm gonna use this Essence Volume Stylist Mascara. I freaking love to play Pokemon games. If I could live another life and do absolutely anything, I wish I could go on a Pokemon Master Adventure and for real attempt to catch them all. I have played Pokemon ever since I was little. Literally have every freaking game that they have ever released. Yeah, so they're releasing a new Pokemon game November. It's called Pokemon Go Eevee and Go Pikachu. I'm so excited. It's just so much fun. Does anyone else out there want to be a Pokemon master with me? But the packaging of these are freaking cute too, and I love that the top is clear so I can see the colors inside. If you have not tried these lipsticks, I 1000% recommend it. You definitely should. They're super amazing. I think I'm going to do Peachy Nude. Hey. I also got this Morphine setting spray because I see everyone freaking use it. That's amazing. That's crazy. All right, guys, that is it for this video. If you watched this video while you were also getting ready, leave me down in the comments down below. What are you getting ready for? Is it work? Are you going to school? Wait, it's summertime. People are out of school. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments down below. As always, if you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.